Morning, I'm Derek Prentice and I'm brewing manager here at Fuller's, and I'm pleased to introduce you to our new Gale seasonal beer, Spring Sprinter. I just want to give you a little bit about the background and maybe a few hints about tasting the beer. We've brewed Gale Spring Sprinter with the spring theme in mind, and we've incorporated some relatively novel ingredients for us, which we hope you'll agree and be able to enjoy in the glass. We've taken the pale gold colour that reminds you of daffodils, the fresh yellow daffodils that come up round about this time of year. So we've incorporated a particular malt called Cara Gold. It's really nice. It's got this nice soft caramel chewy toffee characteristic. Really very pleasant. And this brings to the beer some of these nice gold colours, rich gold. You can see the colour of the beer here. It's this nice rich gold colour, slightly reminiscent of those lovely spring flowers. In keeping with this theme, the hops that we've used, we've taken one of our favourite hops, the North Down. Deliberately it was grown to grow on the North Downs. And again, this evokes those pictures of hares and rabbits on the North Downs. But not only that, these particular hops are grown especially for us by a lady called Sarah Ward at Rogers Farm, which is one of the closest hop farms to London, just on the North Downs outside of Dartford. And on the farm there, and I can see it in my mind's eye now, she keeps little lambs. Spring lamb is one of the specialities, organic spring lamb. So while I've been down there to see the hop shoots on the fresh farm, I can also see the spring lambs gambling around in the field. Really nice hop, and it's got a characteristic light fruity aroma. Really very nice, and a great base. Added to that, we've taken a new hop for us. One that comes with quite a reputation from New Zealand. It's called Nelson Sauvin. We don't have it in a pellet form. An interesting thing to note, down in New Zealand they'll be picking their hops round about now, so it's a spring hop in many ways. But it does carry with it these strong Sauvignon grape type characteristics. So it's got gooseberries and lychees and these exotic fruits. Oh, if only you could smell it. Quite remarkable. Well, what about the beer itself? Well, let me give you a few hints about the tasting. The colour, as we've described, quite nice, light, a rich gold, not as pale as some of the very pale gold beers, and that Cara Gold malt will give it good fruit body, malty fruit, biscuity type body. The aroma, you really do get the gooseberries and lychees. It really is quite remarkable how well that hop comes through. And the taste, it's there on the taste as well. Very light, fruity, gooseberry type characteristics, but then finishing with that well balanced malt characteristic.